We close the series with two small, universal actions, the menu bar and the right-click menu of any application. You've already seen them tailored for DaVinci, EDIUS, and Final Cut. These are the generic twins for everything else on your desktop. They're studio plan actions. Watch. One click, and the menu navigates itself. 2 minutes, and you'll know it all. The action has one field that matters, the path. Write the menu labels exactly as you see them in the app, separated by the greater than sign, file, greater than, save as. You need at least 2 levels, the menu and the entry, but you can go as deep as you like. View, zoom, zoom in. Handy details. You can ignore the trailing dots on entries and the shortcuts printed next to them too. And which app does it act on? As always, the macros target app, or the last app you clicked if it's generic. Language matters. If the app is in German, write the entries in German. The right-click twin works the same way, with one extra idea you already know from the Final Cut video. The context menu depends on where you click. So the macro right-clicks on the last point you click yourself. The flow is click where it matters, in the text, on a file, on a clip, then press the button, and Magic Automa opens the menu right there and follows the path. A single entry or a submenu. Sort by greater than name. If an entry isn't found, the macro stops instead of clicking the wrong one. A clean error beats a random click. Today's honest limit. Some modern apps, the ones built like web pages in disguise. VS Code, Slack, Chrome, draw their menus on Windows in a way that can't be read from the outside. The menu bar can fall back on a keyboard trick, Alt plus first letters, which works when it works. The context menu simply isn't reachable there. The real alternatives, the app's keyboard shortcuts, which cover almost everything or clicks at coordinates. Fun fact, on the Mac this problem doesn't exist. There, even these apps use the system menu bar, and paths work normally. And with that, Series 5 is complete. You can now automate Filmora, EDIUS, Premiere, Photoshop, and Final Cut with their dedicated actions, and any other app with UI control and the generic menus. The golden rule: dedicated action first if it exists, then the shortcut, then the menu, and coordinates last. In Series 6 we level up conditions, loops, the browser, and AI inside your macros. See you there.